Alrighty. I just set up stream bot real quick. Forgot to set that up. I am a professional streamer, as you can see. I never forget anything. I forget nothing. Alright, we're gonna be playing hardcore Minecraft today. I'm just gonna set out the tweet and we're all good to go. We are live on Minecraft. Alright. So I already spawned into a world, making sure it works. Everything's good. We got our lovely handcrafted skin. I still need to touch it up a bit, but you know it's all nice and good. We won't talk about that. All right. Over there's the pillager tower. Guess we'll head over there. What's my FOV? 90? Yeah, 90. 90 is the sweet spot. Oh fuck. Lag. I sort of lag. What? Chunks. Max frame rate. I'm gonna put that down to like 100. Simulates distance. We don't need that much. Maybe like 10 is good. Okay, there we go. Up, up, up. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Okay. All right, we're gonna raid that pillager outpost because we can probably get a good weapon or some good food off the bat. You know, I can just grab that. Why are the cows brown? Minecraft has done some updates since I was gone, it seems. Up. Okay, we're gonna run for it. We're not even gonna stop. We're gonna run for it. Not a single pillager. What? Oh, never mind. Up here. Up here. I skipped this song real quick because Baby Metal's gonna get my stream taken down. Grab that. Some bread. Ooh, potatoes. Potatoes are good. Can make Technoblade proud, it seems like. Can start a potato farm. I grab this chest. Chests are good to have. I like the song. The song is good. Girl did a good job with the song. We could get an alley. I don't know. Do they have an alley here? I don't know. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna shoot me from up here. Do they have an alley? If they have an alley, that'd be pretty sick, but I don't think they do. I'm gonna take down their banner, just as a middle finger to them. There we go. Which way? Where do we want to go for setting up our house? Definitely not here because there's the forest fire and there's this. Let's scrap that wool because then we can make a bed off the bat. That'll be pretty useful. Oh fuck. Okay. I need my bed. I'm just stealing from you a little bit. Whoop, now we're out. We're out. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the plan for today is to start a survival base. We can start a farm. We got the potatoes to do so. We can make a bed. We have the wool to do so. We just need to start with a house. Now I'm thinking about we make a camp, like a nice campground area, but we need to find a good area to build that at. So that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna be doing. Maybe we also get some tools in the meantime because we will not survive long without tools. Up. Up. Here. One more. Then we can get some stone. Then let's start making stone tools. Oh, yeah, I have some wood here. Up. That. Alright. I don't know how to build the log cabin. How do you build a log cabin in Minecraft? That's the first question. I don't know. I have Twitter still open. I should probably close it so I get a little bit more. Still open. I should and I had my stream open. Okay. I just want this here so I can keep an eye on my VTuber model, make sure it's not freaking out. Alright. Let's make a crafting table. We need that. Pickaxe. Grab the coal. That'll be good for some torches. There we go. There we go. Got some good. Got some good amount of coal. 10 times 4 is 40, so we got about 40 torches. Then we should actually make charcoal out of this. So we should get about 80. Yeah, it would be about 80 planks. So about 2 stacks. Then we can make some good charcoal out that. I like charcoal more. It just works better. So it's more resource efficient. So I'm gonna use this coal to make charcoal. We need, yeah, 80. We need about 80 logs to do so. Should be good. Make 2 furnaces. That way we can split evenly. So we need 40 things of plank. Okay, I don't have a pick. I don't have an axe yet. Let me make an axe. Here. Let me ask you a question. There we go. Up here. Now let's get about, yeah, 80 pieces of wood. 40 oak and 40 birch we could do. There we go. There we go. I think I have a cold or something, or allergies. I'm sniffling so much. Up, down. 10. Alrighty. There we go. 17. Dekimashita. Here. Alrighty. 18. About 20 more oak and about another 23 birch. This is probably the best way to get lots of fuel early game. Get some coal and then just burn up some good old wood. That's weird. Why does wood become more burnable when it's already burned? How is it burnable when it's burned, but it's not longer burnable while it's burning? Right? Because charcoal is just wood, right? It's just like burnt wood. So why doesn't wood just turn into charcoal while it's on fire and then it lasts like 3 times as long? Why does it not work like that? I have some questions I need to ask God when I go to heaven. Why is that not a thing? Like, it should work. It should work. In theory, it should work. You just burn some wood, it turns into charcoal mid-burn, and then it burns longer. But it doesn't. And I need to know why. It doesn't make sense. It should. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I need to know. I'm actually gonna ask Grok. Grok is smarter. I'm gonna ask Grok. If charcoal is just wood, then why doesn't wood turn into charcoal while it's burning and burn longer? Yeah, I need this answer. I'm asking Grok. It's in Japanese. Why is it in Japanese? Irimasa. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Grok. I don't know Japanese. We're gonna have to go to ChatGPT. There. I'm asking ChatGPT. Okay, so ChatGPT says, charcoal isn't just wood, it is what is left after wood is heated enough to drive off water, sap, oils, and many volatile gases, without enough oxygen for the wood to burn completely. When a normal log burns in fire, several things happen at once. The outside heat eats up and starts breaking down into gases, tar, and carbon-rich solid. Those gases catch fire. This is the most visible flame. That is most of the visible flame. The remaining carbon-rich part can become char, which is basically charcoal forming on the log. But because the log is sitting in oxygen, the char also keeps burning away into carbon dioxide and ash. So what does particularly turn into charcoal while it burns? You often see it as the black glowing layer on a burnt log. It just usually does not stay charcoal for long because it keeps burning. Okay. Interesting. We got Chinese music on the background now. Maybe it raises my social credit. Maybe I'll have more social credit. Taiwan is part of China. Xi Jinping, please give me all your social credit. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt these woods. 5 here. 5 here. There we go. So, I guess we just wait, or, well, we wait because it's going to take a minute. Let's go ahead and just mine wood. Shang, dong, dang. I don't know how to speak Chinese. That's good music. I like this song. It's a good song. I was shocked to learn that this is a Vocaloid. It's a fucking... The Vocaloid is... I can't read that. It's in Chinese. I can't read its name, but... I know this... I was shocked to learn that this is a Vocaloid. I didn't think it was a Vocaloid at first. But then I looked it up like, oh shit, this is actually a Vocaloid. Or, not a Vocaloid, but like akin to Vocaloid, I guess. A Chinese version of it. I forget the name of the Vocaloid. It's turning night. I don't like that. I hate the night. I hate the dark. I hate the dark. There's too many dangers, but there is too many dangers associated with the dark. Okay. See, now look, we got like 14 out of the 1. Got lots. See? I was singing along to this, but then it's gonna sound racist. I like the song though. Let's see. Oh great, there's already a zombie over there. Let's make a bed. Let's make a bed. You know what they say, if you have problems, just run away from them. Or sleep away from them, because sleep it off. You can just sleep off your problems, like except in that scenario because he has a helmet. Yeah. Gosh tan tan. Shika naka 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 gosh tan tan. Shika naka 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 gosh tan tan. Shika naka 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 gosh tan tan. This anime was kind of a letdown. I was really hoping it would be a lot more funny than it ended up being. Hey, 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 bitch. 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 You ain't nothing. 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 I play Pragmata. I am a gamer god. I haven't even beat. I have still not beat 8 on Lunatic, so that'll be another stream. That'll be another stream. Probably sometime next. Definitely sometime next week, but not right now because I need a break from Pragmata. Thank you for the follow, lovely world. I need some more wood. 12 more I can get with this. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new axe. New axe. Then I should get some iron. I don't know the drill. What is the drill? You have to walk me through it. You have to walk me through it. What is the drill? Is it the drill hairs of Tato? Nom nom. Nom nom, motherfucker. Nom nom. Hello, hello, lovely world. How are you doing today? Shika noko 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 koshtantan. I miss when that was a meme. It was a good meme. That was a good meme. Why are people talking brain rot in my chat? This is just the you know what they say, chat reflects streamers, so you know, maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault. Chat reflects streamer. It did die too fast. It did die too fast. See, this is why you use your coal to smelt wood, because look at how much charcoal I got just from 10 pieces of coal. It's so much more. And then I can actually make campfires, and then... Ooh, yeah, I can actually make campfires. That'd actually be pretty good to have for my base, because then I can cook stuff without using coal. So I'm going to actually make a couple of these. I can make 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I thought that was a creeper for a minute, and I thought the game would be over already. Also, how do you like my Minecraft model? I made it myself. I made it myself. Not too bad if I don't see myself. I had to made it myself. It's very nice. I need some more shading, but I can do that sometime when I don't feel lazy. There's a turtle. Vettel. It is nomtastic. I don't even know where the nom meme is from. You're the first person I've ever heard the nom meme from. You have to teach me the lore of the nom. Teach me the lore of the nom. Not the Vietnam, but the nom. The nom, not the nom. I'm gonna name that one Vettel 987. That's Vettel 987. If I get any golems, I'm gonna name them Neurosama. They... Okay, but to be fair, when I'm playing Pragmata, but Pragmata takes like all of my attention. It takes all of my attention, like especially on lunatic mode. It's like, what do you like? You saw how crazy it got. You saw how crazy it got. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to talk when I'm trying not to die, while trying not to get completely gangbanged by like 16 robots at once. Like, yeah, of course I'm not gonna die. Of course. But, like, Minecraft, it's so much more free because all the mobs here are super weak compared to every other game I've played, so I don't really have to worry that much. The only mobs I really hate in this game are blazes and skeletons. I'm not a femboy. Man, I am not a femboy. Like, if you saw me in real life, I'm no damn femboy. I am not a femboy. I actually have hair. I actually have testosterone. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. I really want to play Helldivers on stream. I just need friends to play it with. I might ask Keone if she wants to play, but I don't know if she has Helldivers. Though I think she'd like it. She'd probably like it. I should ask her. But I don't have people to play Helldivers with right now, so I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, I have 6 campfires, so 6 times 4 is 24, so we can cook almost half a stack with just... I think we need like 2 more, then we can cook half a stack of meat at once without wasting fuel, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, Helldivers is super fun. I really like the robot planets more than the alien ones. I don't remember what it's called, but we are not going to crack the aliens. Is that bestiality? If you crack an alien, does that count as bestiality? Because they're not human. Probably. I mean, I'm asking the real question. Like, even if they're okay, let's pretend they are like humans, right? Let's like they look like us, they talk like us, but they are not us. Is that illegal? Is that illegal to crack? Would that be illegal? Because they're technically not. Because they're not human. They're a different species. Even if they look and like have the same intellect, the same look as us, the same. Almost the same anatomy. It's like I'm pretty sure that'd still be illegal under some laws. Well, to be fair, we don't have aliens, so I don't think laws like that have been made yet. I'm curious what the Supreme Court would talk about it. I'm gonna ask the Supreme Court, or should I ask ChatGPT? ChatGPT is probably gonna shoot me down because they don't like this type of topic. I'm asking the important questions, you see. I'm asking the important questions. These are the questions people don't want to answer. Or don't want to ask because they're afraid of the answer. Remember, Blackfire? Remember Blackfire or Starfire from Teen Titans Go? Nope, you can't crack them because they're aliens and you are cracking a different species, which is illegal under the law. And plus, they're like 16, so that's an entirely different, that's a different law you're breaking as well. Or like Raven. Raven from Teen Titans. You can't. She's a different. She's a different species. She's a entire demon. That has to be illegal. That has to be illegal. I mean, you could dress an animal like a human, but that doesn't make him a human. You could dress a monkey. You could dress a monkey as a human. That doesn't make him a human. Look, I'm just asking the important questions. I'm not looking for the answers. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Because I am not a degenerate like you. I don't need to be cracking aliens. I don't need to be cracking aliens. I'm not a degen like you, so. I don't know what an alien is. Unless they're talking about like Ellen, like the Ellen show, then yeah, she is kind of a demon, alien creature thing. But Ellen DeGenerate, Degenerate or something, whatever the French name is called. I do not endorse the French, by the way, I should note that. To save my reputation, I do not endorse the French. I tolerate them, but I do not endorse them. Bro, it's alien, not Ellen. Well, I don't know what an alien is. Fuck you. Hey. Okay, I need some potatoes, but I don't want to use them yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to mine. We're gonna wait to mine. Look, miner on stream. Miner on stream. There's a miner on stream. You can't crack me, I'm a miner. With an E, not an O. I should clarify that. But I'm sure there's still laws against miners that mine diamonds. There should be a law against that. But there's not. I need more wood. I'm over 18, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I am over 18. But I'm a miner. I am a miner. I am a miner. That miner. I typed it in chat. I am a miner. I am a miner and I am a crafter. What do you expect? I mean, this model ain't cheap. I had to work for it. This model was not cheap. I can tell you that much. I had to work for it. No way in hell a kid would be able to afford this model. Unless they were like Jeff Bezos' grandchild or something. Imagine if Jeff Bezos became a cute anime girl. Would you crack? Would you crack Jeff Bezos for? No, I'm not gonna ask. No. I mean, I allow minors, but I probably shouldn't talk how I am talking. I should not be talking how I am talking if you are a minor. So, we're gonna end the discussion. We're gonna end this discussion for, you know what? We're not gonna continue that discussion. We'll talk a different topic, okay? But yeah, you're fine. But you probably should have told me that, like, probably when you got here. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Got good coal. Well, you're a miner, so legally, like, there's laws and stuff. So, yeah, sorry. There are laws, sorry. No. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Because if it's not how it is, then that don't matter. You're still 16. I can't talk crude around you. It's illegal. It's literally like, nah. I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that tightrope. I ain't playing on that cliff. It's just how it be. It's just how it be, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but it's just how it be. Though I get you. I mean, I was like you when I was 16. I was doing the same shit. I was doing the exact same shit. Just I didn't tell people my age. Oh fuck! I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna fucking die. But yeah, I did the exact same shit when I was your age. I just didn't tell people my age. I just pretended I was 18. Early age of the internet. Great. I'm gonna fucking die. I need some food. I need some food ASAP. What the fuck? I can grab some mutton. Assuming there are no skeletons, we should be good at grabbing mutton. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this mutton. Stop. 2, 3. What diff is this? Hardcore. So if I die, I'm dead. That's why I'm kind of focused on getting some food. Oh. Burn, you stupid zombie. I'm not gonna get near you. Okay, you're dead. Up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ow. Give me food. 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 I need food. Up. Where do I build my campsite? I don't know. I don't know. I am a new to streaming. I am new to streaming, so I don't know what to talk about. I just try and talk just to talk. That's why I learned. Just talk to talk. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. Just talk. Even if your throat feels like it's been ran through by a cactus, you keep talking. I don't. You know, I just don't want to be like Saba. Unfortunately, I am not a trusted adult. I am not a trusted adult. You need to talk to a trusted adult. I need to get some. Where do I build my cabin? I want to build a log cabin, but I don't know where to build it. Like, I want to find a good lake, right? Like a good lake. There's some lava there, so probably want to stay around here because I can go to the nether that way. But I want. Like this would be good, but it's like so hilly. I hate it. Maybe up there. Clear that out a bit and flatten it out. Maybe that would be a good area. Take a little bit of work, but it's content. So, as Fillion would say, if you see an opportunity for content, do it. It don't matter how you feel, just do it. I don't know if she ever said that, but I imagine it's something that she thinks about. Battery low, go charge it. Get a charger. Get a charger. And if you're outside, we'll get a solar panel. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to charge it. Nani? Nani desu ka? Nani desu ka? I don't know Japanese, that's all I know for Japanese. Nani desu ka dayo. I'm turning into Henya. Yeah, I think this would be a good place for base. Build a bridge connecting this. Nihongo desu kinda. Mi little mi chisai nihongo desu ka. That's not even correct. That's not even correct grammar at all. That's not even correct at all. I need a good old shovel. There is no spoon. There is no spoon. This anime is goated. Like, I can't recommend you Strike Witches, but check out Luminous Witches. Luminous Witches is goated. It's like the anime that just like, it's a good anime. It's a good anime. Though people don't care for it in the series because it's idol based rather than military based. Yeah, I am an anime fan, and I'm not one of those My Hero Academia anime fans, right? I'm like I actually like anime. I actually like anime. not just My Hero Academia. So you know, I'm actually a real one. I mean, I watched My Hero Academia at least the first season. It wasn't bad, but I don't know if it was as good as like people make it out to be. Right? Like, I would rather just watch Classroom of the Elite at that point, and like Classroom of the Elite is goated. So why would I watch My Hero Academia? I don't watch movies much anymore either. I used to watch like lots of horror films like Terrifier, Saw, Hostel, zombie movies, My Bloody Valentine. Violet Evergarden I've heard, I just haven't watched it yet. I should, but I just haven't. I want to eventually, but I'm just not good at keeping up with animes anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. I'm a grandpa. I'm a onk. I'm an onk at this point. There, build this platform. Shinkiro. What did you learn from it, though? Like, what did you learn in specific? Guys, I learned a lot from anime, too. Like, my favorite anime of all time is probably Higurashi When They Cry. It is such a I love that anime. There's no animes like it. It's so good. I love it. Everything, it's just great. I don't have a girlfriend, buddy. I'm a VTuber. I don't have a girlfriend. If I had one, then I wouldn't be VTubing. I'm VTubing because I don't have anybody to talk to. No, I had a girlfriend before, but like, bro, like, no. Women are such a handful. They are such a handful. I would like to have a wife and kids someday, but bro, women these days are just not good. I don't like it. A lot of women these days are just not good. What are you cooking, bro? What are you cooking, brother? I need a hoe. I need a hoe. I can start planting potatoes. 1, 2, 3. I can't do a potato shovel. I just made a shovel. I don't know why, but no, I could use a shovel anyways. There we go. Hoe. We got a hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make some slabs too. Oh yeah, I have my crafting table right here. 15 should be good. Some planks. There we go. Hey, the flashlight. There we go. It's waterlogged, so let's just say getting watered. There we go, and then up here. So in Violet Evergarden, they send like mails to other people, since they look key in the old times. So they still write mails. Okay, and Violet Evergarden, she tries to send a mail to her beloved commander, not knowing he has already died from the war. Haha, rip bozo. Rip bozo. Rip bozo. Rip bozo. Let's go up one more. I'm a pick now. I am not gonna. I want to, but I probably won't. It's just not on my radar. Nothing about it has really made me interested into watching it so far. So there we go. Now we got a nice little staircase going down to the farm. I just need some workers that are not paid. I'm gonna grab this. That's coal. There we go. Add some torches, I guess. I need some free labor. I need some free labor. Get off. I'm gonna turn you into cattle soon. I get some seeds. But I do have wheat, so I can actually turn you into cattle right now. It really isn't action or dopamine much. It's just mostly lessons, but it's talking and lessons. But it's beautiful. 13 episodes. I feel like you would. Have you ever watched Fate? Have you ever watched like Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night Ultimate Blade Works? If not, I feel like it might be up your alley. I'd definitely recommend watch Fate Zero first. But I think you'd like it. I think you would like that if you haven't watched it yet. I love Fate. Fate is one of my favorite anime series. Fate, Love Live, Higurashi When They Cry, Yojo Senki. I love Yojo Senki. The Saga of Tanya the Evil. No, it's not Faith. It's Fate. Fate Zero. That's what you want to watch. Fate Zero. That's what you want to watch. If you like that type of content, you will probably love Fate. You'll probably really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna make my house like right here, and then I want to have like a nice little patio thing going on here. You know, we're gonna be living Giga. We're gonna be living Giga here. Like, look at all this space we have to work with. We're gonna be living Giga here. We're gonna be living Giga here. We're gonna be living. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's really good. The one thing I will say, this is not spoiling anything, but there is a lot of ideological conflict going on in Fate. A lot of ideological conflict, and really like testing morals, testing ideals and stuff. So if you like that stuff, you will really like Fate. If you really like more psychological based animes, you will like it. Plus, it has some pretty sick fight scenes too. It has very sick fight scenes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have a double door here? I can't double door here. That's gay. Let's move this back by 1 right here. Move this back up by 1 here. There we go. So we got 6 there. Yeah, I would say you would like. I think you'll like Fate then. I would also recommend Higurashi, but it is extremely gory. So if you don't like gore, don't watch it. I think I like gore. I like gore stuff, so I don't care that much. How do I do this? Like this. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I go down here, down here, down here, down here. Okay, so these are the pillar foundations of the house. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. We're cooking. Now what do I want for the, like, I guess for the foundation it should be wood or like stone, because that makes sense. Stone just makes sense to use as foundation, so the house doesn't fucking break apart. There we go. And then we'll have it raised up by 1. I need more stone. I should make a cobblestone generator, but I don't have a bucket. Low-key, I see an anime that teaches why you shouldn't commit suicide. I need more reasons why I shouldn't off myself. Don't watch Higurashi then. Don't watch Higurashi then. But yeah, I feel that. Life is tough, and like, I lost my job like back in January, like at the beginning of the new year. Like off the bat, I lost my fucking job, and I'm still looking for work for like 5 months later. I'm probably like I'm right now pursuing forklift right now. I still need to do the hands-on stuff, but then I'm probably gonna do forklift operating because it makes good money. But life do be tough. Like fucking prices are way too high now. Politics is unstable to hell. Housing market is unreasonable. Women kind of suck. Men suck too. Don't get me wrong. Both parties suck. Like nobody respects each other anymore. There's gas prices are through the roof. Everyone you vote into office is a dumbass or some form of retarded. It's like there's just like life do be kind of like it kind of do be sucking now, but though at the same time, at what point of history did life not suck? Yeah, I feel that, but it's like at what point of history did life not suck for people? Like before our generation, like we had World War II going on, we had the Vietnam War going on, then they had the Spanish flu, then they had Civil War, then they had Revolutionary War, then they had Dark Ages, then they had bubonic plague. So it's like life kind of always been like this, but it's always been like this. So I don't really think I have a right to complain about how it is now because people have definitely lived through much worse times than we have. But at the same time, it's like it doesn't like make the toughness of life go away, right? This leaf litter is so fucking annoying. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of the same way. Like, I do believe in God. I do believe, Christ is Lord and Savior. I believe in that. So I have that as a foundation. And I also will not kill myself because I am afraid of the consequences of following it. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to deal with it. And I just die when I die, I guess. And till then, I just do what I can, right? Just do what you can. That's kind of like what Pragmata kind of taught me too. It's like, it's tough. It's really tough. But even when it's really hard, you still find a way to get through it, right? So just because it's hard doesn't mean you should give up. Even when you feel like you're going to give up or you're about to fall, you still move forward, right? Because if you don't move forward, then nothing's going to happen, right? So I think you just need to look like I'm not going to say I have found my purpose in life yet, but I think you just need to keep looking because there's something. There's always something. You just need to look. And yes, it's harder than it sounds for sure. I know that firsthand, but you just gotta. If you don't keep looking, then you kind of start losing sight of life, right? So that's why I think it's important to keep looking for the purpose, right? Does that make sense? Boom, boom. I love this fucking song. I just wish they did this fucking more New Deutsch Heart more than like one fucking bar or 2 bars out of the song. I love this so much, but I just gotta keep moving. That's the best advice I can give you, is just keep moving, because like, have you ever played a difficult game and you're like if you've ever played a hard game and you're like, I'm gonna die here, I'm for sure gonna die, but you keep moving anyways, and you may have survived on like 1 or 2 hits from being killed, but you still survived, right? Because you kept moving forward and you kept fighting, right? That's kind of how I feel life too. Like, life can fuck you up, but just because you're fucked up doesn't mean it's over, right? You just have to keep moving at that point. I think that's the best way to explain it. Like, I've experienced, yeah. Up. Larry, that. When I see some supporting channels, they all talk about there will always be something good in the future, but what's the point anymore? There will always be problems. I can't even. Yeah, I feel that. Why can't it all just be black and my dad's? Yeah, I can kind of, I feel that too. I'm not trying to say that life will be all dandy and good all the time, because it's definitely not. There are good parts, there are bad parts. It just depends on the season of life you're in. And like for me, like even recently, I've been struggling a bit mentally because I do have I have more pressure as well because I'm the only male born in my family that has my last name, and now my sister also has some. I'm not gonna say much about it. Has some issues, so she won't be able to have kids. So I'm the only one in my family who pretty much can have kids and can pass on the name and genes. So I do have a little bit more. I do feel a little bit more pressure, but one way I look at life is if there are no difficulties in life, then what fun would it be? Because maybe I'm a masochist, but I do kind of like the challenges life gives me because it kind of forces me to grow more. Because if you never experienced anything hard, if you never experienced anything difficult, down, degrading or stuff, then you it's difficult to grow as a person. Like you can see it with like because you can see it with like rich people, right? You can see it with rich people. They're not happy. They have everything they want in the world, and they're not happy because they have life easy, but then they also don't have it easy, right? So, in different ways than we do. So, but let me do this. Yeah. Oh, I need to get up here and sleep real quick. Here we go. Never asked to feel anyway, but thou hast been bound by instinct to live and pursue. Yeah, I think my outlook of life is just kind of different from yours, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's still worth. I think it's still worth hanging on. I mean, you've lived 16 years, and there's and the average lifespan there's maybe 70 to 100 years of life. So, I mean, you've only lived. I don't know the math. Not even 20. You haven't even lived 25% of your life, right? So, you're still in the beginning stages, and like in every game, in the early stages, like right now in this game, like what is the outlook, right? What is the outlook of this game? I have nothing, really. I have to build everything from scratch. But when you get further into the game, you start really developing more, right? So, I mean, I don't think they need your consent because how I look at it, it's God who decides whether people live or not. And God definitely decides what roles people have, right? What the purpose of people are. So, I think everything is in God's timing because I don't believe God makes people for no reason. I think that's kind of stupid because I mean, you have to think God created the universe, he created the planets, he created the galaxies, he created how math works, he created how computers work, he created all this stuff, right? So, I don't think he would create a human without a purpose in mind, right? I think he is more intelligent in doing that, so that's why I do believe there are purposes in life, even if you don't see it now. It's gonna happen eventually. You just need to keep moving, because, I mean, God has the ultimate authority, and God is the one who decides what's gonna happen in your life, right? So that's why I think it is kind of... I don't think the parents need your consent, but I also think that they need to be ready to handle their kids, right? Because, like, I don't know fully how your life has been. I don't know how your parents raise you and stuff, but I think they do have a responsibility to make sure to help nurture your kids into becoming, like, not be soft on their kids, but, like, nurture them into being able to do what God wants you to do, right? I think they have that responsibility to help you out with that, at least until you're old enough to kind of sort it out yourself, right? When you're, like, 18, right? I don't think happiness is something you need to chase. I would not be chasing happiness because happiness, in human terms, chasing happiness is usually like partying, drugs, doing sexual, or getting deep into sex or stuff like that, right? So I wouldn't say you want to chase happiness because I don't think happiness is a priority in life at all. I think what people want is peace more than happiness, because happiness comes with peace. So I would search for peace in your life over happiness, because if you find that peace, then you will find that happiness. But the question is, where is your peace? That's where you have to find it. Like, it's a game. You have to find where's your peace lying at, and that's why I think it's probably, I would try reading the Bible, and I would try, trying to communion and give your life to Christ, because I do feel that there's peace in it. Because I mean, I was like you, when I was like between the ages of 12 and 17, it was the worst years of my life. I had really bad depression. I was suicidal. I hated everything. I had anger problems. I just did not care at all. And I have even told to my mother's face before that I wanted to kill myself. I like yelled it at her. It was not a proud moment of my life. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. That happened a few years ago now, but I mean, since giving my life to Christ, I gotta say, like, there's a lot more peace in my life, and like, even if I don't know what's gonna happen, it's like, if I don't understand what's happening, I still have hope and I still hold on, because I ultimately know if God created me, He does have a purpose for my life. I just need to wait for Him to give it to me, right? Yeah, nom nom, but yeah, just think about what I said, right? Just keep looking and try reading the Bible, because I believe the Bible has the ultimate wisdom that will give you direction in your life. I think it will. I would definitely read Psalms and Proverbs. It's gonna give you a lot of wisdom. And even Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is really good. Solomon felt exactly what you were feeling right now. So I would definitely read Ecclesiastes, because ultimately everything is for God's glory. That's what it comes down to. You just kind of have to wait sometimes to see what God wants to do with you. I need some more of these. There we go. Got the foundation done. Nah, you're good. I like talking to people. So I enjoy the company. Let's see. I'll make the porch from here to here. How big do I want to make the porch? That's a question. Yeah, like right here. Maybe the porch like here. Yeah, everything is going up better now. So, but yeah, I hope you find the peace that you're looking for, because I think that's what you're ultimately looking for, is some peace, not happiness. Because I don't think happiness really matters as much as peace, at least. Alright, I'm gonna... I need to get some more wood. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna grab my wood. I need the wood. There we go. There we go. How do I want to do this? I need stairs. Yeah, I just do stairs here. I don't want to do this. I need some stairs. Let me see. I need a crafting table. Is it up here? Yeah, of course I put both of them up here. Of course. Up there. Grab one down here. Alright, I need some stairs. There we go. I'll start with 12. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you there. There we go. Then I guess we can kind of make a path here. I hate these frickin' leaf litters. They're so annoying. They're everywhere. There's more inventory clutter. Damn. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go here. Here. There we go. This is a really good song, honestly. This is very... For Face Connect, this is a really underrated song. Rooney did a really good job with this song. It really reminds me of My Immortal from Evanescence. It's a really good song. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. Go like that, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. And then kind of like get some stone up in here. Yeah, then let's get some stone up in here, I guess. Cobblestone right here, like this, I guess. I guess we can put it right here. There we go. Then there we go. Do that. There we go. And do I want to make it like all wood? Or do I just want to make it more? I guess for consistency, I would want to do it like this. Then make the rest plank. Can't sleep. My throat hurts. Ow. How do VTubers yap so long? My voice hurts already. So I'm talking. There we go. Let's see. I miss Fillion. At least her name is accurate. Fillion is lost, I guess. But man. She's been gone since like December. She's been gone for a long time. And she was the VTuber that got me into VTubing back in like 2022. A while ago. Very long time ago, actually. At this point, it's like, in terms of VTubing, damn. 2022 was like... Do I want to do like that then? I guess we could. 2022 happened like, how long ago? 4 years ago? It's been 4 years. I've been in the VTubing community since I guess before Hololive Advent came out. Like just months before, I guess. Damn. I only decided to become a VTuber last year, but I guess I had the money to do so, No, I don't, because I'm broke, because I'm on, I have no job. No job. It's great. Gotta love being jobless. Let's get this up here. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, we want to change you out. There we go. So this is gonna be like a porch, I guess, like a nice porch. Let's see. And it's certainly really good, but where the fuck did this go? Bro. Let's see. Get more wood. There we go. Yoink that. Yoink all this. Yoink. There we go. And here we go. Alright, so now we got the foundation made. Now we need to build the actual house. How do I do that? Houses are hard to build. I guess I could start out with stone. Let's make some chests first. 6, yeah, I can do that. Let's make a proper bed area first. Maybe like right here. Put the chests right here. There we go. There we go. Then we can add a crafting table here. Okay. That works, and then this area will be kind of like the bedroom. So we can like close it off here. Add some nice windows, and then we'll have a nice window view of the outside here. This will be nice mansion, nice little mansion. Alrighty. Let's close that up. Let's actually make a fireplace too. I want the fireplace to be like right here. Yep, fireplace here, make a chimney here. Yeah, have a fireplace there. Make the glass here. Couches going over here, like a U shape. Yeah, nice mansion. I need an axe. I need an axe. I have stone anywhere. Here. Yeah, I should make another pickaxe too while I have the resources. There we go. Alright, let's get some more wood, I guess. Do I want to make it wood or... I guess wood, since it's more abundant right now than stone is. Let's go up here. I should really get the auto chop tree. This trees take so long to fucking mine. Up, up. There we go. There we go. Up here. Grab this. Grab that. So much wasted though. Just because I can't grab it all. There we go. Grab the rest of this then. There we go. There we go. So much leaf litter for no fucking reason. I hate it. Alright, let's grab this. Make some stairs. Alrighty, and then our... do this, I guess. We need doors. Nom 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 nom. Doors. Let's make 2 of these right here. There we go. Up, I want it up here like that. There we go. Up, and then we can build like this. Yep, just like that. There, and then we want to probably use some oak there. Do the same right here. Bam, 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 bam. Alrighty. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, it works. And then we add the oak there. Okay. We. Kagamin Rin is my favorite Vocaloid. I thought I should just throw that out there. Yep, right there. About there. Alrighty. I'm thinking we do that about up to 2. Yep, and then we go like this right here. Here. And then you go. Yeah, and we make like a little. That's a little too short. Yeah, it's a little too short. There we go. Up here, one more up. More up. Yep. Guess we can start from up here then. And then I guess we could also just make that 1 block each, these windows. Could work, but I want the 2 block here. Be using glass panes, so yeah, that looks good. Then we go here. There we go. Then we can make the porch. Yep, just like this. And I'll go up to about right here, so it's like 1 off. There we go. Yeah, that's like that's a nice porch. It's a nice looking porch. Get some nice fence there. I know kimochi. This is Snow Halation. Snow Halation is probably the most overrated Love Live song. Is this? Yeah, it's Snow Halation. It's the most overrated Love Live song. Like, there's so many better songs from Love Live. Yeah, this is the one that everybody knows about. Like, why? So many better ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it should only be 2. Okay, let's go sleep. I don't know, the weirdest Love Live songs always go viral. Like, none of the actual good ones do. Hey. Let's see. Well, it should be fine. Ow. I gotta see how my potatoes are doing. A couple Minecraft days, they should be good. Yep, almost there. Alrighty. I don't know what else we need. Let me grab more oak. I have a lot of saplings, so we should start planting some. There we go. Planting a couple of them, just so we get some more. There we go. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Alright. Head back to base. There we go. There we go. There we go. Add some fence here. Well, actually, not. Regular fence is too boring. So this. Up. There we go. There we go. Do that instead. Alrighty. There, now we got some more interesting things going on. Yeah, it's a nicer fence. It looks nicer than having just regular old fence. Then if I want, I could also use some trapdoors to kind of give more character, but probably not right now. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Need some glass panes here. Let's go. Let's hold off on the windows. Let's continue with the actual building. Alrighty. Right there. Break here. Break there. Break there. Okay. There we go. Yep. Right there. Oh yeah, this is a Musume. I was like, where's the song from? There we go. Here will be the fireplace, so we'll keep that open. I'll be using cobblestone for the fireplace here. I guess we just connect this down here. There we go. I can connect that down there. Okay. We need more wood. There we go, and then we can add... What do we want to do for character here? There we go, add that. Maybe not this. Let's see. Up here. I don't know. I guess we could just leave this as how it is. We're gonna keep it a flat roof. I don't want to do all that roof work. Roof work is a pain in the ass to do in Minecraft. I would have it nice and flat, just like Fillion. There we go. Up here. Up here. I don't know how much glass I want, because I want some more space for chests too, so. Need more wood, bro. I gotta have more wood. I need, you know what, next time I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have the tree capitator mod installed, because I hate mining trees. There we go. There we go. Up. Do. Up. Happened. Okay, I hit the Windows key. That's why. Let's go up here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. It's like a villa, I guess, like a rustic villa. It's not bad. Oh yeah, we could add another window here. Yeah, add another window here. It's a P. There we go. Then up here. There we go. Alright, let's get some stone. Should make a mine here. Start a mine here. There we go. There we go. Me and Janaya. There we go. Ooh, 19. I have more picks here. I have another pick here. I want to start a new channel series where we just explore VTubers from other parts of the world and try and learn a little bit of their language. I think that'd be cool. I actually kind of want to do that. We play GeoGuessr, and whatever country we get landed on, we explored a VTuber from there. I think that'd be pretty sick, and kind of learn a little bit of their language too. A little bit of their culture. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. That's actually a really sick idea. I should do that. That'd be fun. To kind of explore people. Because there's so many really cool VTubers from parts of the world you just kind of wouldn't expect. Like South Africa got Nitya Nil. Like, I would not expect her to be from, like, South Africa. I've also been thinking about her lately. Like, she is very unique compared to the rest of FaZe. Like, FaZe is just one of those companies in general where every talent is unique from each other. But I think Nitya kind of has a little bit more uniqueness to her, right? Like, first of all, she can fucking do rigging and artwork, I guess. She made her own 3D outfit, which was awesome. Very good work. Very impressive. And, like, she's from South Africa. Like, if you asked me where she was from, I'd probably say somewhere, like, maybe... because of her accent, kind of, like, maybe Scotland or maybe, like, Netherlands. Something like that. Something more, like... Yeah, that makes sense, because she's good at tech stuff, and she's good at tech stuff, and she's, has the more Dutch style accent going on, right? Because Afrikaans is very near Dutch, but I don't like that. It's a little too squarey. I'm gonna use stairs here instead, I think. And she's very... The one thing I really notice about Nitya's content that I really should learn from is her energy level is always, like, there, right? She's very joyful, she's very playful, she's very, a little bit, she can be a little bit sarcastic too at times, and she's, like, between tomboy and girl, right? She's, like, between that, right? I've been kind of wondering if she's a Christian, because she just... I don't know, there's not another VTuber that acts like she does, right? Like with how much joy and just energy she has, like she has some peace despite her upbringing. I guess I don't know how her upbringing was, but despite her how she's been doing. 1 second, I have to feed the cat. She's fucking meowing. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy Hosho Marine while I feed my cat. Alright, I'm back. But yeah. Anyways, we're talking about Nitya. But yeah, I'm just really curious how. I don't know, I'm curious about how she's so joyful and happy. Like, I'm sure South Africa is a great nation when you live there and you kind of know it, but because of Nitya, I kind of did a little bit of a deep dive into South Africa. It has South Africa has a very, very, like, if you think United States history is kind of racially bad, South Africa is pretty bad. Like, like, lots of, like, the Apartheid, however the fuck it's pronounced, I can't, the segregation thing that happened there. And then, I guess they kind of outlawed it, but they kind of didn't. Because it still happens, there's still a lot of economic inequality from the black people and the white people. The black people tend to be more poor than the white people, I guess. That's how it kind of is down there. But there's kind of still leftovers from the apartheid that happened there. Apartheid, I think it's called. And and there's still lots of, like, I've seen on the news about the racial violence and racism there. Lots of attacks on white people there. They have really bad infrastructure there still because of how South Africa was split. They have kind of their own. They have separate power grids, and then when they kind of merged, it kind of fucked everything up, I guess. They don't have really good infrastructure there. And I don't know I don't know how many people there are Christian, but I kind of just wondering if she is, just based on how she presents and acts herself. Like, she doesn't even allow swearing in her stream, which is kind of very unique for VTubers, because a lot of VTubers tend to be potty mouths. I mean, I'm no better. I'm still trying to figure out my own potty mouth, but you can kind of see it in her. That's why I'm wondering if she is a Christian, right? If she is, that's based, honestly. If she is, that's really based. But I can't say if she is because I don't know. I'm just speculating. But if she is, that's based, and yeah. It'd be cool if she talked about it a little bit, but knowing Sakana, he's kind of a dickhead, so I'm not a big fan of Sakana. I like his talents, but I don't like Sakana. Especially with what happened to Jelly. I don't like him that much. But what can you do, I guess? I support the talents, not the... I support my country, not my government type thing. It's kind of what it is at this point. I support the talents, but I don't support their... I don't like their... I don't like their management. Their management sucks ass. Like, I like Hololive, but I don't like their management. I think Hololive management is a little bit too much sticked up, right? They're too worried about licenses, copyright, all that stuff. And I get they're trying to make money, but I don't know. For something like VTubing, I feel like there should be... It's kind of given that there's more liberty involved with it, right? And they kind of infringe on that, right? That liberty, right? That's how I feel about it, anyways. Here, I'm gonna make this like a kitchen area, make a little island here, up like right here. Yep, and then make like a sink here, or make a sink here, I guess. Or something, I don't know. The sink is usually next to the main counter, I guess, so we could put the sink like right here. And then we could have this like here as like a cabinet area, I guess. Yeah. But after Nitya really came along, I'm actually really thinking now maybe I should just start a series where I just go play GeoGuessr, and wherever GeoGuessr lands on, if we guess the nation, we will learn about a VTuber from there, and we will learn about the nation too, because I think it's very important to learn other nations, right? I'm gonna sound like a liberal right now, but I think it is important to learn other cultures. No, I'm not saying it like, well, we have to accept every culture, because I don't think every culture is good. I think there are bad cultures. I think there are good cultures. I think there are objective morals in the universe. People just don't want to really touch on that because they're too afraid to offend people. But I think it's a good idea to learn other cultures. I think, because how can you talk to those people if you don't know them, right? Because there's so many people. There's 8 billion people in the world. Like, look at how many keys on your keyboard. That's only like 100, right? That's only like 100 keys right there. I don't know how many keys are on the keyboard, right? But that looks like a lot of keys, right? Well, now imagine 8 billion of those. That's a lot, right? So, for as many bad people there are a lot of good people too. That's why I think it's important to learn other cultures, because I think there are a lot of good people. There are not good. Nobody's good. Biblically speaking, nobody is really good, but I think there's a lot of great people out there you can meet just by exploring cultures, right? So I think that's why I'd want to do this series. It would be just good to learn and meet people, and I want to meet people from other parts of the world too, right? Like, I have good friends. I have friends in Japan. I have friends I have a friend in Greece. I have like friends in other parts of the world besides America, right? So I think it's just good. Look at that. Yeah, do something like that, I guess, and then we can add stairs here for a little bit of flavor. Right here. Victorious. I love Victorious. Such a good series. It's so funny. Like, it's the only teen sitcom that I actually like. I like it. It's a good one. I think this is Freak the Freak Out. Alright, so add some depth right there. Never listen. Oh, I like a couch here. I don't know how to make a couch in Minecraft. I guess we could make it out of andesite, because then it looks a little bit like leather, I guess. The freak out. Yeah, then... Do we want it, like, here? Like, facing this way? Yeah, like that. Here. Then use like a slab here to make it like an L couch, I guess. Yeah, use like a slab right here. I think andesite works, or if we could make it polished andesite or granite, this is granite. We can make like polished granite stairs instead. I think it would look a lot like leather. I'm so sick of it, you're under deficit, never listen, never listen. I'm so sick of it, you're so sick, never listen, never listen. Ever since I started learning music theory, music has been so much more interesting. Like, you can kind of hear how songs are structured more, and it adds much more appreciation even to like pop music like this. Because I like metal music, so it definitely adds more appreciation to metal music. But also for just like this song. Like, it's from a cartoon, or not cartoon, but from like a kid's show. But I still like it because it's still a good song. Objectively, it's a good song. It has a good hook, it has great melody, it has catchy lyrics, it has great refrains. So, I think it's a good song. Ow, fuck you. Okay, do we want to go like here? Is this how an L couch looks like in Minecraft? My L couch is 3 in real life. Let me see. I look up an L couch. L couch. Kinda. They're more just kind of like this, and this is more like just an ottoman side piece, I guess. Or I could add like the ottoman to be here, right? So like it can be moved, I guess, but I guess the ottoman could be here. That works. I mean, that looks good. It's off center though, so. Hey, like, fuck. Let me go over here. Thank you. Maybe like here instead? Could do that too, but I feel like it's too long. I'll keep it at this for now, I think. Close that. Also, I have these on the inside way so zombies don't break down the door. Yeah, it's a real thing. I'm a Minecraft genius, I know. I also do want a patio here, so there should be like a porch, like access to a porch. Fuck, I fell. There should be access to a porch. Maybe from my bedroom. Maybe from there would work. Add it like right here, the door. Yeah, add it like right here. And then it wraps around to over about here. Just before it gets to the glass. And then maybe there would be like a staircase down from there, right? Yeah, I could do that. Probably gonna play another hour till about 7 my time, then I'm gonna go so I can eat some food. I want some Wendy's today. Wendy's sounds good. I want a Baconator. Baconator. Baconators are so goated, bro. You don't even know. If you never have a Baconator, go get one right now. They're so fucking good. That's lightning. It's raining. I need copper to make a lightning rod. Oh, lovely. I swear to God, if I die from being hit by lightning, I better not get fucking hit by lightning. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, what do I need? I need a pickaxe. No, I need an axe. That's what I need. Okay, let's break that down. Do I want to add a window here? I guess I could, like, right here, add a window, right? Add a window right here. Maybe I like a trap door window, I don't know. We could go like 1, 2. Yeah, I'll do that. No, that's lit, that's lit. Up this here, up this here, up this. Yeah, I like that. That looks sick. That looks sick. Then got that there. What else I want? Do I want a window here? I don't think I'm gonna have a window here. Maybe here, have like 2 windows. Yeah, do like 2 windows here. And this whole thing is gonna be like a window. So, because it should be like, we're in a villa, right? We live in a villa. Not Jeffrey Epstein's, because we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't like Jeffrey Epstein here. The memes are funny, but we don't do Jeffrey Epstein shit here. That's gay. Almost quite literally. I mean, I think he did like. Did he like boys? I don't know. I know Diddy liked boys. I don't know if Epstein did. I know Epstein liked girls. I don't know if he liked boys. I don't know. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. We're sleeping. Haha, burn. 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 He has a shovel. Ow. And the rest of these skeletons like burned to death. Thank you. There we go. I ate food. But I need to plant these too so I get more. Where's my hoe at? My hoe probably upstairs. I need a hoe. Here's a hoe. I almost died. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice some potatoes so I don't die. Add some torches down here for the light. There we go. Oh, I made some armor. I'm gonna die otherwise. I really love how the ears turned out on my Roblox, or my Minecraft, my Roblox character. My Minecraft character. My Minecraft character, not my Roblox character. I really liked how it turned out on my Minecraft character. The ears are cute. I like them. I like the ears. I love Holland Lops. They're cute. Though they're very stinky and messy, so I can't have one. I do have a friend who does have a Holland Lop in him. I do have a friend that has a. They have one. They named it Paul Pete. It's very cute. It's very cute. That's cute. They're cute, but they're messy, stinky, and very messy. And they are escape artists. One thing I've learned about rabbits are they are escape artists. Fuck you. Okay, I need to eat up. I need some armor, or I'm gonna die. What do I need? What do I need? I forgot. I want to build a porch. I need wood. That's what I need. I need wood here. I need oak. That's what I need. Okay. I have so much birch, but no oak. Oak. Okay. Scary okay. Gravity Falls. Goated episode. Scarioki is probably one of the best episodes in Gravity Falls. Because they have zombies, and zombies are cool. Too bad Alex Hirsch, I think is his name. Too bad he became a sellout to George Soros. Him and Indiana Terrace. They make good stories, but man, I can't even watch their fucking content anymore. Bad. What they're doing to it. Okay. My villa is turning out very nicely. Alrighty. There we go. I'm gonna keep it flat on purpose because then later on I could probably add more layers to the house as needed, right? So if I run out of room down here, I can add a second floor up here. I'm probably gonna add a second floor anyways, but first I want to get the first floor done. This part here won't have a second floor. That part will, though. This part here, I think I'm gonna have it as a patio or porch. This is probably one of Marine's most disappointing songs, because it's kind of just monotonous. If I had to describe the song, it's monotonous. There's just not much going on. There. Not that I've made a song before, but I can tell that this one's just, like, I don't know. Maybe it's better if you know the lyrics, if you can understand the lyrics, but it's just kind of there. How do I want to do this? Maybe I use blocks for this area here. That way I can add a second floor. I need more oak. I need so much oak. So, okay. I should actually plant more oak. That way I get more oak. Alright, there we go. I don't even know what Horny Money World's about, honestly. I just have it on here because I like Marine. What's up next? Uma Pui. Yes, we have Uma Pui. We're gonna skip. I want Uma Pui on. There we go. This song's goated. Uma Pui. There we go. Like food. One thing I hate about hardcore is the food. You have to kind of manage. Grab that. 2 more. 3 in here. I mean, you know what? We're gonna have a nice fishing spot here once we get some string. Oh, I actually do have string. Where did I get string from? I don't know. We can fish, so that's nice. I'm gonna order DoorDash maybe like 10 minutes before I end stream. So I don't have to go out and buy it. I don't want to fucking drive. I already DoorDash today. I don't want to DoorDash more or drive more. I see. I get ready at least, so it can be delivered. My pure. Wendy's. Grab this. Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth. Baconator combo. Fuck yeah. Gonna get the medium. Yeah, we're getting the Baconator. Of course I'm getting the Baconator. Small fry. Or medium fry. That works. Medium drink. Fuck yeah. Get some Fanta. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Oh, save options. Wait. Mustard, of course. Okay, save options. I see. Okay. Well, I have the DoorDash ready. Okay, let's continue. And I need to eat. Let's see. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Put that here. There we go. Then I need a way to get up here for now. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. What the fuck? What's going on here? Let's just do this. There we go. Not everything needs to be different in life. Happy, happy, happy. Alright. I think we're gonna start the... We're gonna start the stream. We're gonna start the geography stream soon. I guess we'll start that soon, yeah. It's sick. Like, imagine learning about a North Korean VTuber. I think there was one that claimed to be from North Korea. I doubt it was, because I don't think Kim Jong-un is that based, but... Maybe fun. There are a lot of Russian VTubers too, but I want to learn also about more obscure VTubers. Not so like if I get a German one, I'm not gonna go to like fucking Shy Lily. I'm gonna go to like a more obscure one, or like Netherlands. Go find a more obscure Netherlander Dutch one. France, we're gonna blacklist France. I'm kidding. France has some good metal bands like K9. K9 is a fantastic band, and they're French. They're good. They're good. I haven't really found any good French VTubers. I mean, I guess Sarway, but she's kind of too lewd for my liking. I don't know, I don't like overly lewd VTubers. I think it's just kind of too grifty to be a lewd VTuber, right? I don't like Bao. Bao is probably one of my least favorite VTubers, and she's definitely a grifter, definitely. Like, Such a hypocrite too. I don't like her. Let's see. I'm gonna do all that. Don't worry about that in a minute. Start on the porch. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 wide all around. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's gonna be the porch area, I guess. Then we'll have a staircase going up from here to here, from here down to here. So we can do that. And then 1. Love Marginal is also a really good song. Do it too wide, so I don't fall off. 3, 4. I would have like a gate here, I guess. Some stone. There we go. Let me go like here. I had more stone. There's slabs. Not enough slabs either, bro. Alright, let's go get more stone. Let's see down here. There we go. My throat hurts. I can't talk for so long. There we go. One thing I hate about life now, more than anything, is that everything is fucking subscription based. I hate it. Subscription based economy ruined life. Why can't we just own anything anymore? Subscriptions are such a highway robbery. I hate subscriptions. I hate them so much. Because you get them, then you forget about them for months, and they eat away at your money. It's hell on earth. Not even Satan himself would ever think of such greed. Let's see. What does he touch? Who even came up with subscription-based services? I hope he is in hell. He deserves it. Alright. There we go. There we go. And then go straight down here. One, 2, 3. This anime is goated. I have the manga. I'm missing 3 of the volumes because I couldn't find it anywhere. But I have basically the entire manga series of Gakkou Gurashi. Such a good series. It's underrated. Daisuke. The ending of it fucked me up a little bit though. Of the anime, I'd say. That's a good. The manga's a lot better than the anime, though. Some crazy fucking arcs that the anime never touched upon. There we go. That's good for a porch. Shakara. What doesn't touch you gonna need some dirt. Whoever decided to add leaves in Minecraft should be fired. Let's look at how much room it just takes up of your inventory. They should be fired. I hate that person. There we go. What's worse? Subscription-based services or leaves in Minecraft? Leaf piles, I should say. What's worse? They're both pretty bad, honestly. Minecraft constantly adds the most useless bullshit to the game. Like, when do the survival players get stuff? Because they're like, oh yeah, but Minecraft is a game made for or for creativity. Well, yeah, bitch, but there's also fucking survival in the game. So, are you just gonna ignore that side of the fucking player base? Are you just gonna add stuff for the creative people? Like, there's the survival players. We want stuff too, right? But no, we gotta cater to the 4-year-olds who can't play the fucking game because they're mentally disabled, undeveloped. Bro, it's annoying. Let me get some new stuff, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the chimney right there. I wonder how it looks from afar. Let's look at how it looks real quick from afar. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I'm a pretty good architect. I'm a pretty good architect. Yeah, it's nice, cozy in here, nice warm. I need more oak. I have to chop down more trees. Annoying. It's probably night too. Huh. Alrighty. Oh, we're running inside before we get murked. Get slimed out. Alright. There we go. Don't want to get slimed out quite yet. I actually sleep so we don't get slimed out. There we go. Add this all here. 4 short. Nice. Need more than 4. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna call a stream here for today. Thank you all for watching and listening to me yap. I'm gonna be back maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Sometime I'll be back. And I think next stream we're gonna start the geography stream idea I had. I want to try that out, so we're gonna try that out next stream. So yeah, y'all have a good evening and have a good day. Adios, amigos. Sayonara. Sayonara, tomodachi.